Welcome back to TalonTV. I'm Davion.
And I'm Jayla. Watch Isaac's movie review to stay updated on what's hot in the box office.
Is there a holiday you don't know about? Find out today with Hawk Talk.
Get last week's recaps with Ryan and Jaden in Sports Corner.
That and more.
TalonTV starts now.
You've heard about the Texas bullet train and the great things it has to offer, but what about the trouble it's causing for Texans in the way?
Texas Central is suing the landowners who refused to give them access to their property. And they are threatening to use eminent domain to take property away from landowners. For many families, this land has been in our families for generations. The planned route will go through people's homes. It will go across creeks, through agricultural land. It's even planned to cut right through cemeteries. This is 70-year-old technology that will be built upon a really tall cement wall, which will essentially cut through Texas, create a wall right through Texas. There are so many reasons why this is bad for Texas. So as with any public issue, get involved, learn all the facts. Check out Texans Against High-Speed Rail and talk to your elected officials. Make sure they know how you feel about this issue.
The train is backed by Japanese investors. The project will end up costing around $16 billion, which will come from the pockets of the people. A group known as Texans Against High-Speed Rail is working on the local, state, and federal levels, leading the opposition towards the bullet train. Make sure to speak up and attend public meetings.
This past Tuesday, the Ellis County firefighters have honored all of those who lost their lives on 9/11. Groups of emergency responders climbed the Renaissance Tower in Dallas for the 9/11 tribute and memorial stair climb as a visual to the fallen. New York firefighter Christopher Howard encouraged the crowd to learn about the responders who gave everything to save the lives of the people they did not know.
Have you heard about the new barbecue place opening in Red Oak? Roy Harris has renovated the property on 305 North Industrial Boulevard with over 20 years of cooking experience. The current owner, one of Roy's favorite customers, loved his cooking so much he already leased the property a year ago. Roy started renovations 4 months ago with the sports theme in mind. Harris is excited to bring y'all bragging rights. His words.
Stick around to hear Ryan's update with Sports Corner.
Hey seniors, Senior Luau is Saturday on September 29th, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., so don't miss out. Membership forms are located in the Hawk's Nest on the senior bulletin board. Have fun.
Welcome back to Sports Corner. I'm Ryan Carson here to fill you in on your favorite Hawks sports. Last Friday, the Lady Hawks volleyball team faced off against Joshua and took the dub in 5 sets. On Tuesday night, they went up against Ennis and won in 3. For more on that game, let's go to Ryan Horde.
Thanks, Ryan. The Lady Hawks took on the Lady Lions Tuesday, and the Hawks beat them in all 3 sets. The first set, the Lions had an early lead on the Hawks, but the Hawks closed it off with a 25-15. The second set, the Hawks had a tremendous lead on the Lions, 25-6. The third set, the Lions put up a good fight against the Hawks, but the Hawks shut the Lions down with a 25-19 victory, beating the Lions in all 3 sets.
Pretty good. I think that we could definitely improve, but overall I feel like we came together as one and played strong. Next week's game, I think that we could definitely increase our energy levels and how we play as a team together and our chemistry. So instead of playing as individuals, we could definitely play as one. And that's basically, yeah.
Great job, Lady Hawks. Keep up the great work. The Lady Hawks have been preparing to take on the Corsicana Tigers tonight at 7 in Corsicana. Go Lady Hawks. Now I'm Ryan with a golf shirt, now back to Ryan with a blouse.
Thanks, Ryan, in the golf shirt. Last week, the Red Oak cross country team competed in Midlothian. The varsity boys took 3rd place out of 20 teams, 2nd amongst the district. The girls came in 11th out of 15th, 4th amongst the district. Make sure to wish the cross country team good luck today in their district meet. The tennis match on Tuesday was rained out, but make sure to check the TalonTV Twitter for more updates. Last Friday, the Hawks football team faced off against the Princeton Panthers. Even with all the rain delays, the boys ended up with a dub. For more on that game, let's go to Jaden Allen.
Thanks, Ryan. Friday night's storm didn't dampen the Hawks' perseverance against the Panthers. The Hawks dug in and came out on top, bringing their record to 2-0. The Hawks made a lot of good plays on both sides of the ball. The first quarter started with a 35-yard touchdown pass for the Panthers. putting up their first and only numbers for the night. In the second quarter, Andrew Mandel made a 34-yard field goal to give the Hawks 3. Later, C.J. Palmer took it in from the 1. Touchdown! Mandel put up the extra point for the Hawks to pull up ahead, 10-7. Palmer made another run for an 11-yard touchdown in the third. After a missed extra point, the Hawks were up 16-7. Final points came from a Mandel 33-yard field goal. The final score, 19-7. The Hawks are going to take care of business tonight against Frisco Heritage at the Star. Kickoff is at 7:30. For Sports Corner, I'm Jaden Allen. Now back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Jaden. To keep updated with your favorite Hawks sports, keep tuning into Sports Corner and TalonTV. Until next time, I'm Ryan, and that was Sports Corner. See ya.
Still don't know what today is? Find out with Hawk Talk after this quick commercial. During the 2018-2019 school year, the second Wednesday of every month is designated to supporting loved ones fighting such health issues. To show their support, students may wear a t-shirt or polo of the color they choose to support with jeans on September 12th, October 10th, November 14th, December 12th, January 9th, February 13th, April 10th, and May 8th.
Hi, welcome back to Hawk Talk. I'm Angelina Flores.
I'm Alan Clayton.
And I'm Tracy Martinez. With fall fast approaching, Macy's is having its 25 to 70% off on summer clearance. Also, Forever 21 has their summer clearance for 70% off. Man, I'm excited. After this, I'm going to hit those sales for some great fashion and have a better sense of style. But you know who has a better sense of style? Isaac Gutierrez. Not to him for this week's movie review.
Welcome back to Movie Reviews, the place in which we do not review movies, we just tell you about them. And today we have 3 new movies coming out. The first one is A Simple Favor with Anna Kendrick, Blake Lively, and Joshua Satin. The next movie we have is Unbroken Path to Redemption with Samuel Hunt, Mary Patterson, and Bobby Campo. And lastly, we have Predator with Boyd Holbrook, Olivia Munn, and Thomas Jane. In this movie, we have the universe's most lethal hunters, and they're stronger, smarter, and deadlier than ever before, having genetically upgraded DNA from other species, all right? When a young boy, like me, accidentally triggers their return to Earth, only the crew of ex-soldiers and a science teacher can prevent the end of the human race. And that is it for movie reviews this week. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Isaac. And he does look good. In other news, America's most famous cookies have a new flavor with a spicy kick. Oreo introduces the wasabi and hot chicken wing flavored cookies. The hot wing flavor sports the bright orange shade of buffalo sauce, while wasabi features a light green filling. The flavor was released in China in August. Producers say they wanted to bring the public something bold and new. It's getting hot in here just thinking about eating these. Well, while we cool off, let's check out Eddie with the...
September 11th, 2001 was a tragic day in our nation where nearly 3,000 people lost their lives. The NJROTC program at Red Oak High School commemorates this day to honor those men and women that sacrificed so much and to ensure generations to come know the magnitude of this tragedy.
The further and further we get away from the actual date, this year has marked 17 years. Now the incoming freshmen, unless they Google it, they really don't know anything about 9/11. So it's always important just to remember the people that sacrificed their lives for this event.
This was a huge tragedy. This was an attack on innocent people, right? And it happened on American soil. So those two things put together are something that we just should not forget. We form up, we march out as a unit to the front of the school, and where the 3 flagpoles are, we'll raise the colors, right? The American flag, the Texas flag, and then we have a United States Navy flag. We do that as a unit, right, together to remember those who were killed tragically on 9/11.
The traditions of NJROTC teach the cadets honor, discipline, and leadership. The drills and exercises taught ensure these cadets are always ready to serve.
We voluntarily do these things, again, multiple times throughout the year, if it's appropriate for ROTC to do something. And in this case, we take care of the colors on the campus. So it's very appropriate for us to gather as a unit. Normally we don't get the entire unit together, but we always have people put the colors up and take them down every day.
The level of dedication the NJROTC students have for the work involved in this program not only build discipline and leadership, but create friendships and bonds that last beyond the walls of Red Oak High School. For TalonTV, I'm Eddie Cavazos.
Thanks, Eddie. The NJROTC program at Red Oak High School sure does a great job representing our school and prepare to serve our country. In other news, did you know today is a holiday? Today we are celebrating the National Coloring Day. It's not one of your traditional holidays, but coloring can sure brighten your day and make it colorful.
I love to color. Last week's trivia question was, what do honeybees collect? The answer is pollen and nectar, which is used to make the honey.
Congratulations to Kaiten Busby, Laura Lee Kramer for the tweeting and the correct answer. Since we are in a colorful spirit, today's question is a riddle. What is black when you buy it, red when you use it, and gray when you throw it away?
Tweet us your answer at ROTalonTV with the hashtag TalonTrivia for your chance to win a prize.
However, this is just for Red Oak High School students only.
Well, that's it for today.
Tune in next week for Hawk Talk.
Bye!
Thanks for sticking around.
Stay in the loop with us next week on TalonTV.